There's a bad sound spot just here, I'll avoid that. I brought along a prop. Cricket bat, my first one. I think like everybody here, I have played a lot of sport, enjoyed a lot of sport, been involved in a lot of sport. There's a famous quote that goes something like this. There are 3 ways to unite a nation, in this case a city. War, disaster, or sport. Now I thought about war, I thought we could invade the Waikato. But there's a lot of duck hunters down there and they're armed to the teeth with shotguns. Which is a sport, by the way. So I ruled that out. As for a disaster, we already have one. The leaky homes crisis. Vote for me for a cooperative solution. So I thought, well, that's not going to work either. It leaves us with sport. And I think that we already all know that sport is essential in our community. It unites us and keeps us healthy. I went down to Papakura. I have family down there. And got the cricket bat out with my father-in-law. That's how I got to know my father-in-law. That was before he was my father-in-law, when I was trying to score his daughter for my wife, you know. And you've got to do the negotiation. Well, we got out there, started playing cricket. The doors start opening and people start flooding out. Before you know it, we've got 30 people playing a game of street cricket. Couldn't get a car down there, of course. I didn't know these people. But new bonds are forged. You become friends. Why? Because you're associating around sport. The question is, following on, what are the policies? 3 simple things from me. First of all, participation. It has to be a goal for Auckland to get participation. If people participate, it opens a world for them. And so we need to start with that. Secondly, we need to be sensible about it. We can't do the Olympic Games. We can't afford to. We need to aim for things we can manage. Great example last year, Under-19 World Basketball Championships. We did that. Cost us as a city $200,000. Televised in how many countries? 140 countries. Think about the impact that has. We did something at a sensible level. So we need to be sensible. It's got to be what we can sustain, and I'm not going to make any ridiculous promises. Lastly, coordination. Here's the thing to remember from me tonight. Sports Coordination Centre. We've got a lot of resources, a lot of facilities. We have a lot of demands on those. There needs to be a single touch point for that in the new city, super city. And that will be a Sports Coordination Centre. Something that monitors and provides access to facilities, information, and ultimately feedback. To say this is what we need, these are the facilities we need. It's not about telling you what to do, but it's about a service to coordinate. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is my answer to that question.